Hello everyone, this is Siddhi and For Women in India is back with another video. We hear many Indians ask questions like when are we going to get our own Jacinda Ardern or Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, popularly referred to as AOC, both known for their humane and activist approach towards the citizens of their country and fierce against their opponents. But we forget and maybe don't root enough for the women leaders in our own backyard. Last year, when India was struggling to deal with the spike in COVID cases, Kerala was on its way to flatten it. Kerala was the first state to report COVID cases in India because of students returning from the Chinese province of Wuhan. From then onwards, the state took important measures to contain the spread of the virus. The step taken by the state includes awareness campaigns like Break the Chain, statewide lockdowns, community engagement in the containment of the virus, and the extensive involvement of local bodies in the management of COVID-19. COVID-19 was declared as a notified disaster so that the state was eligible for funds from the State Disaster Response Fund, which remains the primary fund for state governments in handling disasters. Soon, Shailaja was the star of the media attention. The world watched with curiosity on how she and her team successfully flattened the car within 100 days. She appeared on a 5-minute live on the BBC World News that aired on May 18, 2020. Major news outlets like the Washington Post, The Economist have written about the former health minister. Thus, when the elections arrived, the efforts of the former health minister of Kerala, Shailaja, was used by the Communist Party of India, CPM, to build a feeling of trust towards the party, and the success and hard work of former health minister was widely used in the election propaganda along with the chief minister Shri Pinarayi Vijayan. And when the election results were declared, CPM defied a tradition and won a second term in forming the government in Kerala. But when the new cabinet was announced, Shailaja, ex-minister who had won by the biggest margin of 60,000 votes from the constituency of Muttonwood, was not in the Kerala cabinet. CPM faced a lot of negative sentiment from the public who expected Shailaja to be in the cabinet. The party explained that such a move was made to give a chance to the newcomers in the cabinet, excluding Pinarayi Vijayan, who would remain in his role as the chief minister of Kerala. Shailaja is a woman who carved a niche for herself in a man's world, coming from humble beginnings. This is an example of how the party uses the potential of ex-minister Shailaja to garner votes. The post of the health minister went to another woman, Veena George, which is typical in many society to pit one woman against another rather than creating enough space for all. It is soon going to be a year since the elections in Kerala and people have already moved on. Women have to cross and jump through many barriers to become political leaders. But when people don't show up in their support, big parties can easily trample over them. Pinarayi Vijayan was allowed a second term, but a person who made an even more huge impact was sidelined with the feeble promise of a future candidature as the chief minister. Only time will tell if the party will keep that promise. Thank you. So that's it for this video. Please share your views in the comment section. If you like our work, please hit the like button, share and subscribe to our channel. And if you like our work, please do consider contributing in our Patreon page. The link is in the description box. Thank you.